Title: What happens if you stop eating sugar for 14 days? Introduction. Hello, friends. Have you ever wondered how going without sugar would affect your body and mind? Today, we're embarking on an exciting experiment: 14 days without sugar. Sugar has become the modern, white poison, lurking in most of the foods we consume and creating an addiction that's hard to break. We'll explore what happens at each stage of this journey, what changes you can expect, and how to best cope with any challenges. So, if you're ready, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and let's get started. Days 1 to 3, the first steps: withdrawal symptoms. On your first day without sugar, you may encounter a range of symptoms. Headaches can become frequent companions, as your body begins to feel the lack of glucose. You may also experience fatigue and irritability. This is similar to being in withdrawal. Your body is trying to adjust to the absence of its usual energy source. What happens inside? Sugar causes sharp fluctuations in blood glucose levels. When you cut it out, your blood sugar starts to drop, and your brain may struggle since it's used to getting quick energy. It's important to remember that these symptoms are temporary. Try to avoid caffeine, as it may worsen your headaches. How to cope? To make things easier, increase your water intake. This helps your body manage toxins more effectively. Focus on high-fiber foods. Vegetables, legumes, and whole grains will become your best friends during this phase. They'll help maintain stable blood sugar levels and reduce cravings for sweets. Days 4 to 7, getting used to it. Physical changes. By the 4th day, you might start to notice an overall improvement in how you feel. Your energy levels may begin to rise, allowing you to tackle daily tasks with greater ease. This is happening because your body is starting to use fats as its primary energy source instead of sugar, which can also lead to improved digestion. Psychological changes. During this time, your emotional state may stabilize. Levels of serotonin and dopamine begin to normalize as you free yourself from sugar addiction. You might find that your mood becomes more balanced and anxiety decreases. Finding new habits. This is a great period for exploring healthy alternatives to sweets. Instead of reaching for candy, try dried fruits or nuts. Natural yogurts with berries or smoothies made with spinach and bananas can be excellent substitutes. Start keeping track of which foods you enjoy to create your own sugar-free menu. Days 8 to 10, the turning point. Physical changes. By day 8, your body may start showing real changes. Many notice improvements in skin condition, as sugar can trigger inflammation. You may see fewer breakouts and redness. Additionally, if you're mindful of your overall calorie intake and increase physical activity, you might start to see weight loss. Emotional changes. At this stage, you might feel a surge of confidence. Realizing that you're in control of your eating habits can give you a powerful boost for further changes. Instead of relying on sweets to lift your mood, you might begin to use physical activity or creative hobbies as healthier outlets. Social aspects. Don't forget to share your experience with friends and family. Building a support group can make the process much easier. Engage with others who are going through the same thing, share tips and motivation. You might even inspire a friend to join you on this journey. Days 11 to 14, the results of the experiment. Physical and emotional outcomes. By now, you should notice significant improvements in your overall health. Your energy levels may peak, and you'll likely feel more active and alert than ever. You may also find that light physical activity becomes enjoyable rather than tiring. Awareness and new habits. At this point, you're likely to have developed a more conscious approach to your diet. You may start reading ingredient labels, choosing healthier options, and avoiding added sugars. Your awareness of what you eat will help you make more informed decisions moving forward. Future plans. As the experiment comes to a close, you might consider how to continue living without sugar. Perhaps you'll decide to limit your intake in the long run or designate certain days for allowed sweets. Conclusion. In summary, cutting out sugar for 14 days can be a true revelation for your health and well-being. You'll see how your body reacts to these changes, and it may inspire you to make long-term adjustments to your diet. Don't hesitate to experiment. This experience could be the beginning of a healthier lifestyle. If you decide to try this experiment, be sure to share your thoughts in the comments. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss new videos about healthy living and useful tips. Let's take this step toward a better future together.